Hello, hello, hello. Hi, if you are new, and welcome back. If you are not new to this channel, I am here today to share a Scentsy Club haul, and that is from my quarterly, and I only have the one now. So let's get into what bars I keep in my club. Okay, so first things first. You may notice I have a little lash situation. I don't know if you've ever had the struggle of having a mascara fail you, as in it is too wet, it doesn't dry down after like 10 minutes, doesn't hold a curl, it doesn't do anything. Like, I bought this Rimmel Wonderfully, they're real or something, it's in a pink tube, and I hated the brush. And I didn't go to my standard, which is like a tubing mascara, and I can't remember who it's by, but I got it. It's been a repurchase of mine, but it comes in like a teal tube. I don't know, but it's my favorite mascara because I like the tubing. One, because you don't have to mess around with makeup remover to get it off, and two, you just wet your lashes and it just slips right off. But I like to have the length. Well, that mascara was just keeping my eyelashes like straight. It wasn't doing anything. I was like, screw it. We're gonna put some fake lashes on. So here we are. And this is a lip stain, the Wonder Skin. My sister put me on it, and this is in the color Romance. I left it on a little longer than I wanted to, 10 to 45 seconds, depending on how strong you want it. And it was like a minute and like 15 seconds because ADD. So, anywho, we're gonna go with the glam frump is what I'm calling it, this look today. So let's just get into the wax. This is a second time filming this, and I don't have my half off item in here, but the item that I did choose for my half off was a body wash in Starburst Sky. So that is currently in the shower at the moment. So let's just get into the wax. Clubbed from last holiday season is Rum Pum Plum, and this is like a plum tart scent. I'm sure you've heard about it if you watch any of the wax community videos. A lot of us are Scentsy. I won't say a lot. I won't put that whole general term out there, but there's a lot of Scentsy users and customers that really have talked about this. So I am a Scentsy consultant, but I'm not really focused on the sales. So I don't care about that. I'm my own best customer. So, but anyway, so I had popped this in my club, and I absolutely love a plum scent during the fall and winter time, which is coming soon. So next up, and retired this year, and it's not coming back, is Frosted Vanilla. Originally, I had 2 bars of these in my club, but I had to cut it down. I cut it down a lot. Like, I had $300 worth, and I've cut it down to like 100 or so. And that's with my additions that I want to save over the season change from the spring and summer catalog. So this is not the mailbox that this came in. This is a styrofoam cooler that my Manjaro comes in from the pharmacy. So this was just on the floor, and I already destroyed the box to take it out to the trash that my order came in. So, but Frosted Vanilla is essentially like a vanilla birch scent with extra gourmand deliciousness. It's really creamy, strong performer. I love this in any form. I did snag a couple pods in one of the flash sales or clearance sales. I have 1 pod currently going in my car, and I love that scent. This is the only bar in my club that is currently at the quantity of 2, and that's Apple Cherry Strudel. I love this scent. It is like if you mixed, no, it's essentially like cherry pie and apple strudel mixed together, but just really delicious. The cherry in this is amazing. It's one of my favorite cherry scents, and unfortunately, because that it doesn't last a very long time, even though it's a strong performer, for 4 hours, maybe 5, if you have it in like a lower wattage warmer, like say a 20 watt or like a mini warmer, then it may go a little bit longer. But that's why I opted for 2, so that way I can have longer melts or have the option of melting it more often. Because I tend to crave cherry bakery or apple cherry anytime, really. My next bar is Strawberry Bliss. I'm not focusing on this, am I? This is from the spring catalog, and this is a strawberry I really love. I actually swapped out sugar strawberry for this one in my club. I love this. I think it may be the jasmine or the mimosa or champagne note in this. I don't get like a fizziness, but I feel like it sweetens up the strawberry component in this. But I do love it. It works very well for me here, so I'm very glad to have that. Bale's on top of my freezer that I use as my pouring table. It's a chest freezer. And I just cleared it off so I could pull some meat out of there for this week, for the rest of the week's meals. And he's finally discovered, oh, I can get up there. But he shouldn't be up there because now I have to sanitize it all over again with his chubby self. Okay, so from the Gordy Goodness collection, I wanted to grab only two scents from that collection. They were the ones that spoke to me the most. So I have Spiced and Spirited. I wish this was for sniffs like yesterday. Oh, this is so good. This is like if you were to take like a brown sugar oatmeal crumble on top of like a homemade pumpkin souffle or some sort of like pumpkin tart. No, not really like a pumpkin pie, but it's got like a brown sugar buttery note that is not offensive, delicious. I get warm baking spices in this and it smells amazing. I am very much looking forward to melting that. And then the second one I got from the Gordy Goodness is Hollow Harvest. And this is that one that has like the smoky undertone to it. I really get a lot of cedar in this. So I'm really going to be intrigued to see how this melts. But on the bottom, I get more of that like charred, like the charred wood. I don't really smell pumpkin, but I smell like allspice or some sort of clove maybe. So I'm all here for dark and woodsy type vibes in the fall and winter, so we'll see how that goes. Sorry. I snapped a bar here of Blue Grotto just because it's been at least 2 years since I've last melted this. And I really do like this. This is like citrus, fresh greens, aquatic sort of vibes, but it's really more citrus than anything. It smells like the Capri Volcano type. It's so good. Good performer. Be nice to have either for the restroom or for like a day that I need to clear out the air and I don't have like lemon. It would be good. Another bar here, I have Churro Churro. Fried Dough Goodness. I love this scent. I love it. Also decided to pick up one bar of the scent of the month for August, and this is Honeycrisp Harvest. I know this is Honeycrisp apples, fresh pear, and musk. I would definitely say it has a musk. I want to say it's kind of like the same musk note that's in Here Comes the Sunflowers, which I loved that bar. I wish I still had that bar and I wish it was still available, but it does not exist anymore. But it had strawberry in it and some sort of fruity musk. I can't remember, but a Scarlet Sunflower is a pretty good substitution. I think that is coming back. My beloved Strawberry Lemon Cake. This is gonna stay in my club until I decide I'm sick of it. I really do love that one. Then we have Happy Birthday. I'm still torn as to whether or not I want to keep this. I have had this many times as a customer, and I've been buying Scentsy since 2007. I like it when I warm it though, so that's kind of like why I'm keeping it in the club. This is not one of those super heavy, like very dense yellow type cake scents. This is like a marbled birthday cake with a little bit of like a candy sprinkle note. Like I can actually pick out the sprinkles, and it's not like anything I've ever had before. So that's kind of the other reason why I want to keep it. It's just because it's so good when I melt it. Granted, I don't always go towards that, but it's just because I have such a huge collection now. So next up is Sparkling Yellow. This was the yellow from the Chasing Rainbows collection, and they brought it back to the catalog and then also have removed it. So I really like this lemon pineapple situation here. It does very well, mixes beautifully. I love this one. I also do like the other lemons that we have available, but I'm not a fan of the coconut lemongrass. It's just, I'm just not. And then lastly, for the most recent Bring Back My Bar, is Blackberry Meringue. I've never had this bar. This smells so good. Like I'm getting like a crystallized sugar meringue essentially. Like it's very sweet. And kind of like a sweet dark blackberry, which I do love blackberry. I like the blackberry better than the black raspberry vanilla. I've never liked that scent, and I'm just so glad that this is not like that. But this one has mixed reviews, so I'm just very interested to see how this does. And I may try it out here in the living room with 4 cubes, like half a bar, and then may try it in my bedroom. I don't know, but I really do like how it smells on cold. And that is it, I think. 6. I feel like I'm missing a bar because I have 15 bars in here, but now I only see 14. So I don't know. I'm so sorry. This is not a put together sort of situation. Not a put together sort of situation. That is it, you guys. Thanks so much for spending some time with me and seeing what I hauled in my Scentsy Club. I love Scentsy Club, but part of me is like, do I want to keep tying myself down with bars when I can just enjoy what comes out? Because I feel with the club, that kind of takes away money that I could allocate towards a 6-pack of new bars. So I don't know. Do you guys struggle with that? Let me know. I don't know if it's just me. I'm just really struggling with it right now. I love these scents, but I'm like, there's always eBay, and yeah, they don't recommend you going on the black market and searching, but you can always find things on eBay, Mercari, and the In Search Of groups on Facebook. So there's always that option out there if you don't have certain scents in your collection, or you've never tried or had a bar and it just vanished. And yeah, very chatty. That is it. I will talk to you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care. Bye.